Hello, everybody. Swing my pencils here. Look. Even this character, Dark Wolf. I saw the movie just last night or this morning. For the first time. I might have been too young to see it when it came out. A little bit too explicit for someone my age. Oh, hey, Robert. How you doing? I was just saying that the movie Fire and Ice, the cartoon, that came out when I was a kid, was way too explicit for someone my age at the time to have seen in the theaters or whatever. So I watched it free on Amazon last night. Having dinner and playing Zelda sounds like a plan. What are you guys having for dinner? Yeah, so it was an okay movie. I mean, for what it was, wasn't bad for what it was. I can appreciate the art and stuff, and some of the cartooning and stuff. Chicken tikka looks like you said, from pre-made sauce. Okay, sounds good. We had meatloaf, which is pretty good. With my mom's meatloaf, so. No, actually, there's this part. Yeah, we went to the DMV today to get our meatloaf. To get our vehicle switched over to here, and there's a lot more documentation than we realized. We didn't realize how much documentation we needed, and to get our licenses switched over to here. So we have to, work out some stuff like I'm not sure what all they're doing, but I know it's a whole lot. So we were not prepared. Plus, there was this lady there it was just a big drama thing with her. She wanted to get money, get some money released. She needed ID for some money, and she didn't have ID and all this whole thing. So it was a whole thing. Finally, they had to get the manager out to talk to her, and she was just kind of causing a big scene. Like, welcome to the DMV, all right? Finally, someone else told her that, listen, it's not going to happen. They're not going to help you. They can't help you. They tried to get get her released for that day. the higher ups wouldn't relent, so because she didn't have proper ID or anything, so she ended up leaving in tears, unfortunately. Yeah, it was kind of it was a whole thing with her. Very uncomfortable for everybody. And unfortunate for her. That was kind of our DMV experience today. So. Yeah, as far as this movie goes, yes. With an older cartoon style, I mean, just kind of a basic cartoon style. Very adult themed animation, people with hardly any clothes on, that sort of thing. So definitely nothing for kids. But I remember hearing about it when I was a kid. I had long since forgotten about it, and I saw it mentioned on a video, and I thought I'd check on Amazon, and it's free to watch on there. So cool. I watched it early this morning, so I'm glad it's got under my belt, So. I didn't know one of the main dudes in it. Typical sword and sorcery kind of thing. Let's try to sketch out the dude here. Black Wolf, I think it's going to be. How was your, I don't know if you're eating dinner, I know, but how was your trip? I saw you're taking pictures of a trip you're on. Like you're having fun. Oh, you're still there or not, so. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I might do some pins. That's what we have a good pin. You were supposed to spend a couple days with Best Bud, just sitting around playing video games. Just the two of us. It ended up being an afternoon, an evening with him and his girlfriend. An Airbnb, less fun than I originally wanted, but I had a good time with the in-laws. Yeah, that wouldn't be as fun if you were hanging out with him and his girlfriend, for sure. I wouldn't imagine so. But yeah, at least you got to see the in-laws, right? Yeah, I couldn't imagine that'd be a whole lot. That doesn't sound fun. At least you did it, right? At least you got her done. That doesn't sound fun at all, actually. You know, when they did this cartoon, it looked like they were just using actual, like, people, like they're using people actually, the movements of people that were running around and climbing. It looked like they're actually using people's movements to emulate that in like a cartoon setting. I've seen that kind of thing before, but it's been a long time. If they do that now, well, I think they still do that now. It's just a lot better done. It's more CGI, more computerized. Here it was all like hand drawn and frame by frame and stuff like that. I'm sure. Back when they did that kind of thing. Definitely, it's pretty nostalgic for someone who saw it when they were young. I'm sure. I had no nostalgia. I've never seen it, but I'm glad I just got it under my belt, like I said, so got it out of the way. It was that pretty lazy day. Once we got home, we just kind of hung out and ate and stuff. So, of course, my mom's been busy all day trying to get paperwork situated and requesting other paperwork from other places. So, just seems unnecessarily a lot just to get, just to transfer your license and your vehicle stuff over to another state. At least in this county. So I don't think anybody there was ever in any good mood at all. So at least the lady we dealt with was not in a good mood. You could tell. I don't think I'd be in a good mood working there either. Just from what little I'd seen there. When I've heard about the DMV. On a plus note, though, I did order a D&D starter box, the newest starter box set from the company. It should be here tomorrow. Just to kind of, not to really to play it so much, just to kind of look through it and admire the art and some of the statistics and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I know someone on another stream wants me to take pictures and send the pictures to them on their Discord, so I will do that. So they can enjoy the nerdiness. Alright, let's see here. Connect all these. Like this. And now I'm going to get the pin out. It looks like the original Batman thing. The mask covering the face, part of the face. Which I don't know how old the Batman cartoon is or comic is. So this came out in the 80s, I think. That's the earliest. Yeah, it's by a couple famous artists at the time. They're probably all dead now, I imagine. But yeah, some of the like poster art and stuff is really cool looking. But the cartoon itself is kind of lackluster, really basic. Uh, Definitely different. Very, very Conan-like, Conan the Barbarian-like. Which is a far superior movie, by the way, compared to Fire and Ice. In my opinion, anyway. Those are the kind of movies I grew up with here. Yeah. Pokemon. Basically, the fire guys are the good guys, and the ice guys are the bad guys. The ice guys are basically trying to take over the land, the big ice wall, and all their little minions and stuff. The fire guys eventually, at the end, just released big lava. Released a bunch of lava and just engulfed everything, all the jungle and all the ice castle and stuff. Why did they just do that in the first place? Basically, just kicked all the ice guys' butt. Oh, hey, welcome in. I'll just call you Mammer. Marita. Well, hi, how are you doing? Are you an artist at all? Anyway, welcome in. Thanks for joining my little teen tennis stream. Doing good? Good. I'm doing good. Not such a bad day today. Just doing some. Uh, you're a multiple crafter? Okay. So are you from Supreme Doom Stream or one of those? What's her name? That crafty lady? You must be from one of the crafting streams. Or I guess you might be anyway. I don't know. But yeah, welcome in. I'm glad to see another crafter in here. No, okay. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I was in Supreme Doom's stream earlier, just hanging out. So, what kind of stuff do you craft? I like drawing. Oh, you like drawing and painting? Good, good. This is this sketch here is from the movie Fire and Ice, released on. I'm trying to sketch the one of the dudes from that movie from the 80s. So at least I'm trying to anyway. I'll probably stick this in the showcase for tomorrow. Probably stick that in there tonight for tomorrow. So jewelry, crochet, knit, paint, paper, craft. Cool. A lot more. Wow, that's nice. So you're a multi, yeah, like you said, you're a multi-crafter. Welcome in. Welcome in for sure. I'm going to start coloring this. Yeah, I used to do a lot of crafting too, at least as far as making miniature houses and doing like some making costumes and stuff out of cardboard and duct tape and then painting them and stuff until of course, the last costume type thing I got was I just before we moved here, I just ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon and put it together, except for the staff for the costume. I had just had found a big stick over there on the property, and like I did like a makeshift cross of it, and it's kind of a like a holy man kind of thing, but more D&D esque, more fantasy esque. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Of course, right we moved too, so I still have it in this closet here, but I don't know if I'll ever chance to ever wear it again. Plus, it's too hot around here to put on something like that anyway, so. And wear outside for sure. Yeah, I don't know if that link even works, to be honest. It's been a long time since I even checked that link, so. I think it's just I don't want to post in there, so. Let's see here. Sure, let's see. Get my markers out here. Yeah, I don't stream very often. I have a little more lately. I do like to post in different Discords I belong to. And definitely Supreme Dooms Discord. For sure. So. I'm fairly low key. I don't do a lot of stuff with my stream, but I have sound alerts in there somewhere, but I don't think I can hear them. I mean, I don't have my headphones on for one thing, but when I moved here, I don't think I set it up to where I could actually hear them through my headset. At least not yet. So. Robert, who was in here, probably still in here, I think eating dinner was, he's pretty much the only one who uses them. So. Right, well, that's basically all I wanted to do was draw this guy. Yeah, throw a little bit of blue in there too. Let's see. Here we go. It's an interesting movie. It came out in the 80s. I watched it free on Amazon this morning called Fire and Ice. It's kind of a pretty mature cartoon, like from the 80s. So definitely not everyone's cup of tea for sure. But I like Conan the Barbarian growing up and stuff like that. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not bad for like marker and stuff, huh? Yeah, I don't know if you post on Supreme's um, showcase, but you should definitely do that if you haven't already. Wouldn't mind seeing some of your stuff. Honestly, the eyes are too high up. I should have the eyes a lot lower down, but I can't do anything about that. Um, so that's my bad. The other thing I could do is just completely darken it in. And I'm not sure what I would do for eyes. I wonder if I can. If I have any of these light. Yeah, see if I can. No, it's not gonna work. That is pen. The other thing I could do would be to get some white out and put it right down there, but I'm not worried about it. So it's just a sketch. Do I have an Insta? I do have an Insta. I'm not really sure how to link it in here. You can link yours though. Oh, hey, random, welcome in. I was just kind of finishing up, unfortunately. But yeah, go ahead and link your Insta, ma'am. You do post on Supreme, so I'm pretty sure I have everything set up to where you can just link with no problem. So go ahead and try to link it, and hopefully it won't be strange or anything. So we'll link it, then I'll click on it and start following you on there. Thanks, random. Yeah, I'm sorry you kind of missed it, but yeah, I'll post this on Supreme's Discord on that one that one she does the showcase. That's where I'll post it. So I'm waiting to see if there it is. Cool, thank you. Take a look at it. Oh yeah. I gotta log in. Let's see. Which one is it? Hold on a second. Let's see here. I am going to oh boy, let's see. It always does this to me. Let me get get your name. Let's see what your name is. Let's see. Let me just write down your name here. It's weird how it works for me on my stuff, so I can't sign in from the website, from the internet here. So let me just write your name down, and I'll follow you properly on my own thing here. Because let's see, design. Sorry about that, guys. I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to this stuff. Sure, that's right. I think that's right. Okay, I'll follow you properly when I get on my yeah. Sorry about that. When I get on my get off of here and get on my own browser and stuff, I can follow you better that way. This here I have to sign, when I'm signing into on my own web browser it is. So, but yeah, I'll definitely follow you. It looked kind of cool, that first thing, a shirt or something it looked like. So, yeah, cool. All right, guys. Well, I am going to. I think I'm done with the sketch, so I guess I'll go ahead and rate it out. Let's see here. The phone. Let's see who's online. I think there's one person that's probably still on, and I'll probably rate into. We'll check here. Yeah, I will. It's Random Violet. She does art. She's over in England. We'll go ahead and rate her. She's a friend. At least a Twitch friend. So. Very smart lady. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm definitely not a big streamer or anything, but definitely I enjoy doing it sometimes. So. Let's see here. There you go. And I will for sure follow you here in a few minutes. Alright, guys, we're gonna head over there. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry I didn't get to spend a little more time with some of you, so see you over there.